Hi friends, today we're going to learn about tropical rainforests. This chapter in the Habitat book is all about tropical rainforests. We're going to read this chapter and figure out what the main idea and details are. Okay? Remember, the main idea is what the big idea is, what it's all about. And then the details help support or explain that main idea. Okay? I'll read it out loud for us. What is a tropical rainforest like? A tropical rainforest is a very wet, very warm, very wet habitat near the equator. Imagine a big rainstorm. Big storms have about 4 inches of rain, and the typical rainforest can get 400 inches of rain each year. Whew, goodness. Okay. I think we want to answer this for our main idea, just like we have in the previous chapters. What is a tropical rainforest like? Tropical rainforest is a warm and wet habitat, okay? And just like yesterday, I wrote that down for us. What are some details that help support that? Yeah, it is. It is very warm and wet there. It's very warm and very wet. It said that. Very warm. Right? It's also very wet. Very warm and very wet. And it can get lots of rain. Right? And I'm going to underline lots because they made a point of that to say that, to stress that in the chapter. Lots of rain. Okay. There are different, more details that we could mention about the main idea of the tropical rainforest as a warm and wet habitat, but we don't have any extra spaces, so I'm not going to. But if you could think of another detail, would you share that with me now? What do you think? Is there another detail that it mentioned? Let me flip this back. We can actually. Sometimes you can get details by looking at the pictures. So if you look here, you see lots of green, right? Lots of green plants. You see lots of animals. Yeah. So those are details that we could add. Yep. And they're in a lot of places, and they're right near the equator, which it mentioned in the story too. So you can get details from a story from the text, the words, but also from the pictures. So it's important as a reader to be asking yourself questions about everything that you read. Good job. Tomorrow we're going to read about coral reefs.